What's going on, guys? Madio Daddy Mining here. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. So today we are going to talk about how GPU mining is profitable again, and not profitable by pennies, like profitable by dollars instead of pennies. I mean, it's not, it doesn't seem like it is a huge thing, but comparing where we've been over the last year and a half, how profitable everything is right now is fantastic, and it's getting me excited. Of course, everybody has been keeping up with Caspa and how much Caspa's been going just up over the last, few weeks, 30 days, whatever. Right now, currently sitting at about 13 cents, a little bit over that. I think what would we hit, like an all-time high of 15 cents? That is just absolutely crazy, for those of us that got into Caspa early, or even people getting into it right now, buying it. I mean, I believe Caspa has nowhere else to go but up. And I tell you, man, it's not even the bull run yet, and this has me beyond excited. There's also been some exciting pumps in the the CPU mining department as well. A couple days ago that was going up like crazy, and unfortunately I missed the boat on some CPU mining. I have no profitable CPU mining. Actually, I shouldn't say profitable. I have the processor on my computer right now, which is a Ryzen 7 3700 XT, or XT. Sorry, I'm thinking GPUs here. Ryzen 7 3700X, and that I believe was mining, if you were just doing it to nice hash, was getting I think like $1.50 a day, somewhere in there. I also had a Ryzen 7 1700X CPU just kind of chilling, and I ended up throwing that into a rig, into a GPU mining rig. I'm having that mine to nice hash for me. I mean, that thing is only making maybe 75 cents a day, somewhere in there, but every little bit helps, and why not take it while the getting's good. I made a video on that one. I haven't posted it yet. I'm actually having a little bit of problems with the GPU rig. I always say, once I get a GPU rig set, I'm never going to touch the thing again, and then something cool happens, and then I mess with it, and then of course I can never get it going the way it was before I touched it again. So shot myself in the foot with that one. So let's take a look here real quick. So I mean, let's see, Bitcoin, I think we hit an all-time high, like an all-time year high with Bitcoin, and hit like 38,000, somewhere in there. We're down just a little bit, but that's okay. Ethereum, whatever. Ethereum can piss off. Doge down just a little bit. Toncoin. Anybody remember Toncoin? Let me see. That started out as a dual mining thing, like around the same time that lithium came out. I ended up snagging a bag of about 500 Toncoin of that. So, and I always forget about it. But I mean, that's doing not too bad. And then Shiba, good old Shib. Let's move on. What else is doing good? Dynex is up. It went back up over $1.12 right now. And before, I mean, that was sitting at what, 70, 80 cents, somewhere in there. Radiant has been pumping as well lately. I mean, that was sitting at, I think, what, 0.002, maybe even 1.5. And that's 0.003 now, which is awesome. And my buddy, holy crap, I just noticed this. Neoxa, I've been mining the crap out of Neoxa right now. I am desperately clawing my way, trying to get to node status. I don't know if it's changed, but I've been trying to get there for about the last 2 or 3 months now with the pump. I'm sure they've probably changed it, since I'm close to 1 million Neoxa, but you need 1 million Neoxa to run a node, and I think the payout was 2,500 Neoxa a day for running the node. And I mean, for all I know right now, the node status has probably changed to like 2 million or something like that, since I'm so close. I'm at about 700,000 Neoxa. Mining like crazy and buying what I can, trying to get there so I can put my rigs on something else like Dynex. But yeah, Neoxa is a great project that's going nuts right now. And even Nurai is coming up as well. I mean, look at that, almost 30% in the last 24 hours, 275% in the last week, 600% in the last month. It's nuts. Okay, so as I said, started out this video, GPU mining right now is insane, awesome, super profitable. So let's pull up what to mine real quick. Good old what to mine. Some people probably haven't used this in a long time, because it's all been about Caspa and ASICs and all that stuff. I mean, there's not really many people out there right now GPU mining, besides the few of us that see the future and we're just mining to stack, hoping for it all, something to go to the moon. So this is what I have right now. I have my GPUs. I have 5 6700 XTs, 8 6600 XTs, 5 5700 XTs, 4 5600 XTs, 2 3080s, 6 3060 Ti's, 1 3060, 8 1660 Supers, and a partridge in a pear tree. So with just the generic numbers that What to Mine gives you, this is my profitability right now. So with that, I'm mining $19 a day on Nerai, profiting $6.57. Kiro Coin, $16, almost $17, profiting $4.68. Game Pass, $4.43. Neoxa, making $4.33. So pretty much right now, anything Kapow is on frickin' fire, which is just insane. So let me, and take these numbers from What's Mine with a grain of salt, because this doesn't really include, the overclocking and undervolting that we can do. It kind of just takes the average and it just kind of spits out something. I'm going to show you what I'm mining real quick. I'm doing about 420 mega hash. Let me X off these real quick. Okay, so for Neoxa was 456 profitability. 456, that'll be easy to remember. So let's kill this. Kill that. So right now in Kapow, I'm doing 420 mega hash. And that is running me at about 2,000 watts. So for little bit under the profitability, just by a couple of cents though. But still, I mean, that's pretty good right there. Nerai was still making, what was it, $19, but the profitability was still there. So really, you're just burning less electricity. And actually, I am mining just on my AMD cards. So I'm just doing just the 6700 XTs, the 6600 XTs, the 5600 XTs, 5700 XTs. I'm not running my 3060s, my 3060 Ti. I'm not running my 3080s. I'm not doing anything NVIDIA's. That's all AMD. So really, it had all of my GPUs in here going towards Neoxa, and that's 449 is what we were making right now, and then 456 is what it said it was making before with everything. So I mean, really, if I tweaked this out and threw everything at Kapow, I mean, the numbers would be way better than what they are. So, but yeah, let's see what we would be making. Let's just throw like something generic in there, like a 3070 or something like that. 3070, even though I don't have any 3070s, kind of feel like 3070 is not everybody's, but most people's go-to when it comes to mining. Okay, let's recalculate. Okay, so Nerai, after power, you're making 27 cents. Nexa, you're making 25 cents. If you're mining nice hash, you're making 22 cents. KiroCoin, 20 cents. Dynex, 20 cents. Dynex, I don't even think I saw Dynex on the original list. Or maybe I did. Hell, I don't know. Neoxa, 18 cents. And then so on. Even Ironfish is making a little bit of money, 14 cents. And I mean, Ironfish had that, the spike in the beginning when it was worth, what, like $30 or $40? Everybody was mining the hell out of it. And then they had, got FPGAs on it. Yeah, so let's just do something generic on the AMD side. Let's do like a 6700 XT. That kind of seems like most people's go-to as far as an AMD middle-of-the-road card. Those cards are just fantastic, as far as their efficiency. Okay, let's get rid of the 3070. Let's turn the 6700 XTs back on. Let's take it down to 1 instead of however many I had, 5, I think. Okay, so again, Kapow just doing its thing. 28 cents, 20 cents. Let's see. Even Ironfish, still. Lithium, 13 cents profitable. So, great things right now for miners. I mean, obviously, this is probably going to go away soon because I'm sure, after a few days, everybody's going to get wind of this. Regardless of this video or anybody else's video, people are going to find out about it one way or the other, and people are going to start turning back on. So I'm sure this is going to be short-lived unless profitability of these coins just keeps going up and up and up. So, yeah, fantastic news for all of us GPU miners out there. And, for those of us GPU miners that stuck through this whole thing, through the Ethereum merge and all that crap, and everybody said that crypto's dead and mining's dead. And you know what I mean? If you stuck with crypto and instead of mining and you bought instead of mining because it made more sense, you know, kudos to you. I was kind of doing a hybrid of both. You know, I would be mining when I could afford it, and if I had any extra cash laying around for my other side hustles, I would throw it in and buy what I could. That's exactly what I'm doing right now with Nyaxa. But what I'm getting at is, you know, kudos to us. Took the chance on this and, you know, said, you know, pretty much to hell with what people say about saying crypto's dead and mining is dead. Right now, it's profitable. We get to spit it back in their face, and it's not even the bull run yet. So you know, obviously we're going to take another dip or two, but this is just a taste of things to come. So for everybody out there that said mining is dead and crypto is dead, numbers speak for themselves. No. With that being said, I'm out of here. I'm going to get back to see if I can figure out my my NVIDIA rig that I messed up. So, yeah, that video will be up soon, maybe, hopefully. Everybody have a wonderful night. Later.